Okay, guys, I also wanted to give you an update on the current goals of the company, everything that we accomplished in Q2 and also our goals for Q3 that are coming up. As you all know, we are using OKRs to really come up with a plan for 90-day cycles basically. And whenever we are setting these OKRs, we are trying to make sure that it's the most important stuff to bring the company to the next level. Obviously, they are defined in a very, very granular way so that every key result always has one responsible person. And at the same time, obviously, we are checking them on a weekly basis how we are doing with these OKRs. And in Q2, there were 4 main buckets that I want to quickly talk about. And let's jump in first with reach. So reach is everything that we do to generate demo calls and potential clients. For us, one of the main channels for this is LinkedIn. The goal that we had, we wanted to reach 5 million impressions in the quarter. And yeah, we didn't really get there. We were ending somewhere around 2 or 2.5 for all of our accounts. So what worked well is our accounts, we were consistently putting out content. I think the LinkedIn reach was a little bit declining because of the LinkedIn algorithm. And Maria set up a content hub for our team members with over 50 content pieces that they can use for LinkedIn that makes it easy for them. Overall, the reach not big enough because I think we started the LinkedIn Content Hub for the team too late. And then second up, we didn't have any banger viral freebies. So some of the stuff was doing all right, but I mean, 2.5 out of 5 million is not the goal that we want to accomplish. But yeah, we were working on it. In terms of the content, we started off with video content. So we were doing the long form videos here, and we were also doing some short form reels. And I have to say, learning a new platform is always hard because I believed we could have reached a way bigger audience already with these videos. And I wanted to have 200,000 views on YouTube, and we got 60,000. So still a long way to go. And definitely I didn't spend enough time crafting the content and making this better for you guys. So I really need to be better at this to hit the goals. And also we were doing some updates to our blog on the website where we wanted to update old articles. We didn't get this done at all because there was just too much stuff to do. So overall here I would probably give us a C minus or something, but okay, we learned from it and we try to be better for the next quarter, and it's important for us. Second up is trust. So with trust, what we wanted to do is we wanted to have case studies, we wanted to have employee stories, we wanted to have demo work pieces, and we wanted to have reviews. What was doing good? Case studies. We were publishing, I think, 5 full case studies, and we have already some more recorded. This was going super easy because we were using a new system where we just recorded the case study and then we were creating the content out of it. So that was good. Second up, in terms of the reviews, goal was to go to 100 reviews on Trustpilot from before 50 or something. I think we got 20 new ones, so we are around 70. Significant growth, but still not the ambition. Also there, the main problem was that the operations team that should get the reviews was so stuck into daily work that they didn't manage to do it. And then third up, demo work pieces. So this is something that Sina did. We created around 20 new ones, I guess. Obviously in the total amount of tickets, it's super little to what we are doing, but 20 is already, I wouldn't say good, but it was okay that we did it. And we realized we need a better process to create those demo work pieces. So at the end of every week, basically, there should be the operations team saying, okay, these were the 10 best things we did this week, and then we should ship it out. It's always hard, for example, as Sina, jumping in, finding the right pieces, and then creating the demo work that we can share out of it. With trust, I would say, I would give us a B. Operations. Operations for us means delivery, everything that we design or build in Webflow. And there we have 2 areas, OTPs and our subscription clients. So what we wanted to do here was a couple of things. First of all, we were putting a new onboarding process live for the subscription. Very good, because now for the clients it's way easier to get onboarded and they like it way more, so we got this done. Second up, we created a Bible for our project managers. What is it like to be a project manager at Magia and how do we define success? Super important that we are clear about this so that everyone knows what they should be doing. Next up, 3 things that we didn't get done. First of all, we wanted to have a new briefing form live in our backend. So briefing form where clients submit their task and we wanted to increase it. We didn't do it because there was too much work on the operational side, so our team didn't manage to do it. Second up, we wanted to do a Magia Academia. So upskilling our designers for some topics. We wanted to do 2 workshops. We only did 1. And third up, client communication or client satisfaction and churn. Overall, I would say the satisfaction was a little bit lower over the last quarter compared to the one before, because fairly saying, we hired a lot of new team members that we needed to get up to speed. And also we were doing a lot of new business and we couldn't uphold the quality at the level where we wanted it to be. So overall, I would probably say, yeah, C+, maybe, in terms of what we accomplished here. And on the one-time project front, I think the most important thing that we did here is we built our one-time project squad. Before, designers from the subscription were also doing the one-time project and the same for PMs. Now we have a separate squad that's super good. Really one of the biggest accomplishments because now we can separate the work a little better. And what we were also doing is we were doing a lot of customer discovery calls when it comes to our Webflow offering. So we are tackling a lot of larger enterprise Webflow projects now, and we needed to understand a little bit more about the pain points of the potential customers. So here I would say it's a B plus maybe even on the stuff that we got done here. And last but not least, a lot of the stuff that we are doing is freestyling. And freestyling is not good if you want to scale a business. For example, if I'm doing the accounting, I know what to do, but I can't hand it over to someone. So the goal was to document 45 processes inside the company, standard operating procedures, and we documented 23 or something. So it's 23 more than we had before. That's good. So this was a B, I would say. So as you can see, last quarter we got a lot of stuff done, but it felt a little bit not so effective because we were working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I mean, it's always nicer to see, okay, reach is growing or revenue is growing, but sometimes you need to build the foundation so that you can scale. We did a lot of the stuff in terms of the foundation, and now we can take this, also the learnings from this, and focus on the OKRs for Q3. And one thing that will always be is you will never get everything done in one quarter because we are ambitious, we have high goals, and we want to really have these stretch goals. So it's normal that you are not 100% satisfied, but good next step. And now we can turn over to the Q3 OKRs. Okay, Q2 OKRs done. Q3 OKRs are about to happen. So I think there are overall 20-30 OKRs that we are talking about in the next quarter, but I just want to talk about the 5 most important ones, the 5 with the highest impact for our company. So number 1 will be around content again. We want to hit 3 million impressions on LinkedIn, 3 million less than last quarter because we have a new team member joining and Maria is leaving the company, so we need to get her up to speed. And if we hit the 3 million, it's even more than this quarter, so I'm happy. Second up, demo bookings. I want 150 qualified demo bookings. And to get that done, 2 things need to happen. A, we need to get ads up and running. And we have tried ads a long time ago, but now we are really doing a deep dive. Second up, we are doing more manual outreach for the ones that were downloading a freebie from us. Third big area is client happiness. So number of churn of clients that are having the subscription right now should be 0. We don't want anyone to leave. Fourth up is client overview dashboard, as I say it. So right now we are not doing everything very data driven because we don't have a lot of data, but I want to have a dashboard where I see everything that's happening in the ops, and we need to set it up. And then number 5, most important, hiring. We need to hire a kick-ass brand and web designer to join the team because we have a lot of web projects, and we need to hire a kick-ass German speaking project manager for our German clients. And if we get all of this done, I will be very, very happy in 3 months from now. So yeah, let's see in the next video in 3 months how happy I am.